Good morning, OMS. Here are your announcements for Friday, December 3rd. And it's an A Day. The Oskaloosa Middle School Student Council representatives, please stop by Mrs. Roach or Mrs. Steck's room today to pick up your permission slip for our upcoming service project. Mrs. Akers' first try classes need to stop by this week to get their projects. They will not be held much longer, folks. 7th grade girls basketball news. The 7th grade girls basketball team played 3 games versus Pella last Monday night before break in their sixth game of the season. In the A game, the girls played a great first half and had a halftime lead of 10-8. In the second half, the Dutch pulled away and eventually won by a score of 27-23. The Indians were down 7 points at one point during the second half, but battled back to within 1 point and with under a minute to play. The girls played really hard and should be very proud. In the B game, the Oski girls played a really tough Dutch squad. The Oski girls played really hard but fell to the Dutch by a score of 7-28. In the C game, the Oski girls played a really great first half, scoring 6 points, but trailed Pella 6-8 in the second half. The Dutch pulled away with a win by a score of 19-10. It was a great atmosphere and all their girls had fun. We are really proud of their effort and are excited with their progress. The 7th grade girls basketball team also played 2 games versus Norwalk last Tuesday night before break, and their 7th game of the season. In the A game, the Indians played some tough defense throughout the whole game, but struggled a bit in offense. They were down quite a few points at one point during the second half, but battled back to within a couple of points with under a minute to play. We ended up losing the game 20-25, but the girls played really hard and should be very proud. In the B game, the Oski girls played a really tough Norwalk squad. The Oski girls played really hard but fell to the Norwalk by a score of 10-22. The 7th grade girl basketball team played 2 games versus Pella Christian on this past Tuesday night. In the B game, the Indians played hard throughout the whole game but struggled a bit on offense with the speed of the Pella Christian girls. The game got away from our girls, and the Pella Christian girls won by a score of 13-51. But the girls played much better in the second half and won the third quarter. We are very proud of their effort and love watching them progress with each passing week. In the C game, the Oski girls played a really tough Pella Christian squad. The Oski girls battled the whole game and won the third quarter as well. However, they fell to the Pella Christian girls by a score of 12-28. Again, we are extremely proud of the girls and their progress. 8th graders, have you noticed the posters around the school about the Washington, D.C. high school trip? A parent meeting for the 2023 spring break trip is coming up Wednesday, December 8th in room 312 at the high school at 5:30. The students who sign up within 48 hours of the meeting get a $100 discount. Mr. Luck can answer further questions about the trip. Locker usage. Please use your lockers to store your coats and the cold weather apparel. There is just not enough room in classes to keep these bulky items on you all day. If you need help with your locker number or combination, stop by the office for further assistance. Students, reminder, we will be collecting Katya tickets during lunch, so please do good deeds throughout the building. Speaking of lunch today, mashed potato, a chicken bowl, fresh baked biscuit, seasoned in corn, cheese stuffed breadsticks, classic cheeseburger, spicy or crispy chicken patty sandwich with seasoned fries, your taco bar, fresh fruits and vegetables, and white chocolate or strawberry milk. Make it a great day or not, Oskaloosa Middle School. The choice is truly yours. And at this time, I invite you to please join your teacher in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. Have a great Friday, folks, and an awesome weekend.